problems of time travel. Don't use time travel in anger.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go back and kill a dino.
Oh yeah. But then it leads to a whole chain of events, and then you're never born. And
Yeah, well, I don't know if that could,
like the dinosaur corpse that you killed.
would have fed a primitive person who was your father who was starving. Well, your great, 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 great,
Yeah.
many great grandfathers. He was gonna eat that dino, but you killed it.
Or like the bones of the dinosaur that you killed happen to be where in the far future one of your great grandparents dug up because it was in his backyard, and he was like,
And he
putting
became
something
rich
there.
and successful.
Yeah, so he never
that's
ended
how
up
he met-
meeting your grandmother. So then, consequently, you were never born.
That's far-fetched, but that's the only way that going back and killing a dinosaur would have any sort of effect like that.
Yeah.
Time travel's too risky.
Yeah, I would never go back.
Okay, look.
I would
If you
only
went back in
pause.
time and you did something, would it actually change that future? Or is that future a different split off then?
I think it would have to be a different split off, otherwise.
Because time works like ripples.
Yeah.
That ripple's already happened. You can't. Just because you affect a past ripple doesn't mean it'll affect the future ripple. It'll just make a different ripple.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would only do like pause time, reverse, and fast forward, or slow down. You know.
Or if you just did go back but didn't go back that far.
Yeah, if you kept it, you know.
Like if you stayed in a
Reasonable.
certain amount range of time, or if you went back just to see something and didn't do anything.
If you went back only as far as you've been alive.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Or if you went back and simply observed and didn't do anything.
Yeah. Which sometimes you get involved and don't want to. Like,
What if you went back, got drunk at some bar, and then had a kid, and then you went back to your time, and he was your age?
that'd be weird.
Like say I want to party back in the 80s,
You do it. and
have
then-
a great time, shit happens.
Yeah.
Come back 18 years later, it's like, he's 18.
Yeah, it's just like, and then it's like it turns out you were actually friends with him because if you think about it.
It's like it was your friend was actually your son or something.
Yeah, and the only reason that he existed was because you went back and did it. And see, the loop completes itself, so there's no problem. There's no ripple
Yeah.
and you know, not
That's
a ripple.
nuts, man.
Yeah. Like finding out that, you know,
Your buddy who never knew who his father was, he was just some loser who left his mom after a one-night stand.
yeah.
And it was you! And then you see his mom again, and that's oh shit!
Oh yeah, true. It's just like, why don't you come to my house? Sorry, I can't.
Just lay a hand on his shoulder. I'm sorry, son.
Thing is, you could tell him, but he wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Unless you could prove to him that you could time travel.
Yeah.
With, if you went back and got a dinosaur head. Oh wait, but you couldn't! Otherwise, your great-great-grandfather might not have found that dinosaur in the backyard.
Yeah. But imagine if you went back in time with a camera, just to observe and document the dinosaur era, what they
Imagine
actually
if
looked
somebody
like.
found it, though.
True.
Legitimate dinosaur pictures.
Thing is, you could sell them online. People would think they were fake.
The only issue is you could die.